Hey everyone! Viralus here, back for another Subnautica video. So, some exciting stuff happened between this video and the last one, so I'm gonna go over that with you as quickly as I can. First off, I did some exploring. There wasn't really anything interesting, it was literally just me swimming around, looking at a couple wrecks. And that was it. Picking up a bunch of materials as well. In one of the wrecks, I found the fragments for a power cell charger. So I can now charge the power cells in my Cyclops, in my Seamoth, and in my prawn suit. Of course, I could charge them in the past by literally taking any of them and putting them into the prawn suit or the Seamoth and just docking them in the moon pools. But now I can charge more of them at once, which is nice. I also moved this over here. This was in the scanner room on the wall, and I'll show you why I moved that in here. Because I put a hatch over here. Just for ease of life. And I built a thermal plant, just to play around with it a little bit. I can get power all day, every day, and all night as well, so long as this thing is above 15 degrees Celsius, which is awesome. It gives you, like, what did it say, 25 power a minute or something like that, which is pretty good. It can see my Cyclops. Yeah, that's so cool. What else did I do? I don't think anything else inside the base. Except this. I did play around with this thing a little bit. It now has a perimeter defense system and a solar charger, as well as I upgraded the depth module to Mach 2. So... solar charger. Computer chip, copper wire, enameled glass. Seamoth perimeter defense system is polyaniline. Polyaniline is made over here. Polyaniline. A single gold and a hydrochloric acid. Hydrochloric acid apparently comes from those deep shrooms that I found earlier in, I think it was the last episode, or was it 2 episodes ago? Either way. And a salt. So, right. Mach 2 of the depth module. Mach 2 of the depth module is this. I needed the Mach 1 depth module, a plastil ingot, 2 magnetite, and an enameled glass. I want to make a depth 3, which is 2 aerogel and... oh, I could do that like right now, actually. I'm gonna do that really quick. Where's my knife? 5. So I just need 2 of you, and I'll slice you. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Oh, and if you're wondering why my hands and arm and my body now look different, while I was exploring those wrecks, I ran into a life pod, and I found the blueprints for the reinforced dive suit. Heavy synthetic fiber dive suit providing 50% physical protection and enhanced survival in extreme temperatures. And there are gloves that go with it. I also found the ultra capacity air tank, or whatever it's called. I made one of those. It's literally just the high capacity plus 4 lithium. But I'm not wearing that. I'm still wearing the lightweight high capacity. So I did a little bit of resource gathering. I had more resources, but I spent a lot of them. I have a lot of silver now. There's some rubies. I need 2 of these. I'm gonna make the aerogel. A bunch of gold. And I think, yeah, that one's empty. Up here, doesn't look very different right now. Except for that. You see a locker there. Aerogel. 1, 2. Yeah. Oh. Reinforced dive suit is made by 2 synthetic fibers. Synthetic fibers are a benzene and a fiber mesh. Benzene comes from blood oil, that stuff that I found also in the blood kelp. And I learned between episodes, in fact, I saw it last episode, that green stuff pools on the ground is like sulfur pools, and they actually exist in the ocean, which is kind of cool. That down there was an entrance, and I made a beacon to it, right there. Was an entrance to the Lost River. So I'm gonna go back down there, and I'm gonna go into that place. So, I made a bunch of lockers, and I thought I saw something right there for some reason, because I needed more space. Look at all this lithium. And these I put in there. There's the ultra high capacity. Oh yeah, I made a repulsion cannon, which is literally just a propulsion cannon plus a computer chip. Very simple. Or was it a computer chip? Yeah, computer chip. I found a bunch of uranite. I made an air bladder. Helps you get to the surface really fast. There's a bunch of copper. This was full of titanium, and then I spent most of it. Trying to go through this really quick, if you can't tell, because I want to get down to the Lost River. 1, 2, 1, 2. I need more titanium than that. Ugh. You know what? I'm gonna finish showing this off first. So, oh yeah, and I made a medkit fabricator. So now I can have medkits, which is a lovely thing. And I just store them in there. And I also have a radio in case I get any messages between whenever. Decoys. I made some decoys. There are 5 more in there, and you're probably wondering how on earth could I get 5 when just last episode there was 1. I'll get to that in a moment. My still suit, I put it in here. If I ever wear the still suit, all the water, the reclaimed water that I get out of it, that I don't need at the moment, I'll put in here as well. And speaking of which, I could use some food. Blah 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 blah. Blah, blah, blah. Come on. I have quite the appetite. There we go. Okay, so over here, I made some more upgrades. I got the Cyclops decoy tube upgrade. That's why I can fit 5. I still haven't made that one. I need to find sulfur. I don't know where to get that. I made this 2 polyaniline, 3 magnetite. The sonar is beautiful. I'll show you that in a moment. I already had one of these. I got it out of the Aurora. And I made a depth module. Whoa, lag spike. I don't know why I've been lagging more recently. So yeah, you can see them in here. So I'm just missing 2 of those upgrades. The fire suppression and the shields, which are gonna come in handy, like, massively. What else? Oh yeah, if you want to see the sonar, can I turn it on with the engine offline? Yes, I can. Look at that! That is so cool looking. And if any creatures... Oh wow, it takes a whole % each pulse. Dang. So if any creatures were to come and attack me, or anything at all really that's moving, you can actually see them. They start glowing, which is awesome. And okay, so now let's get out of here real uber fast. So fast. And I'm gonna turn this thing metal salvage. Because I want to find some titanium. I need 2 lithium ingots, and while that loads for a moment, there's one already. While that loads for a moment, I'm gonna come up here and grab the Mach 2 out. That's mine now. So this metal salvage will start showing up on my HUD. It's a beautiful thing. I should make more scanner rooms and just like scatter them out across the world. So that way whenever I need resources like that are specific to a certain area, like if I need rubies, I can go to a place that has rubies. Just turn on the scanner room, have it send me to them. So that's 12 right there. 16. 20. Okay, that should be enough. Oh, I forgot to say, I also made a drill arm for my prawn suit. And it has been massively helpful. So yeah, I did find some stuff in those wrecks that I ran into between episodes. Turn these to titanium. Yeah. 2. 3. 4. Oh, there's my first ingot. How much was it? Was it 2 lithium per? Yeah, it was 2 lithium per plasteel ingot. Boink. 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 One more titanium ingot. One more plasteel ingot. And Mach 3. There you go. So I just want to show you the Mach 3 is 900 meters. All right, so my my Seamoth is pretty much maxed out now. So there's, you see in the bottom, in the little circles down at the bottom of the screen, the I've got the, gosh dang it, perimeter defense system. I'm sitting here pressing the 2 button on my keyboard and it's making it flash. Deactive, active, deactive, active. So what I can do with this is that, essentially. Shoots an electric pulse everywhere. Here, let's turn on my lights. But if I hold it down, turn off my lights because it looks cooler, it makes a huge electric pulse. And it does a lot of damage to the things around me. So it's extremely useful for warding off things like leviathans, such as the Reaper. Nobody like the Reaper. Be kind of cool if I could get that on my prawn suit, but no, that's not a thing. Okay, I think I've shown you everything, which means I can go over there now. Swimming, 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 swimming.
Captain, all systems online.
Come on. There we go. Alright. I am ready to go.
Engine powering up.
Oh, and the benefit for having the engine down is because you make absolutely no noise whatsoever, which I didn't realize. See that little circle around the Cyclops there? That's the noise circle, I guess. It's not necessarily the noise, it's just the level of attraction, mostly due to noise, yes, that you've gathered from, like, creatures. So if something hostile gets within that range, it's likely gonna attack you. And if I turn it to a lower speed, see the circle's a little bit smaller. Highest speed, it gets really big.
Excessive noise.
But I don't want it to be that large. See? And I can silent running, and it makes it really small, but it consumes a lot of battery power. Of course, like I said, I can launch decoys, or I can use my sonar. I can launch decoys, which shoots a little thing out from above. It's getting dark. I don't like it. Not gonna matter how dark it is in a moment once I get down in the blood kelp. But you know, it'd at least be nice to see. Stop lagging. Be nice to at least be able to see. So I'm gonna go to bed. Run back over here. I still have my prawn suit, right? Yeah, it's down there. Much better. Now I can actually see. Here, let's get my camera. Oh, that is so cool. Just seeing the shadow of this thing. Let's start going down. Down, down, down. I don't like those noises that this thing makes. Really unsettling. Those noises. Let's turn on the forward lights. Well, at least I can know that I can go down that far. Here, let's decrease my... Don't you dare touch me. Gosh dang it. Get out of here. No. No. I need the shield system. Lost River entrance. Let's go. So, to be honest, I'm scared. Don't make loud banging noises, please. Please. Please, no. It's still a ways down. And this depth module allows me to go 900 meters down. As opposed to last time when I had a pain in the rear getting a hold of my prawn suit because of you, and you, and you. There are 3 of you! Oh my heck. But, yeah, now I can now I can come down. All the way down. And there it is. The Lost River entrance. Ooh. Got some spooky green lighting. Ugh. Don't do that. I don't like it. I don't want to bump into those. Well, I got my speed set to slow, so I don't ram into things. Okay, so there are two... I don't know what's on my radar above me. It's actually really bright in here. Kind of nice. And that one launched away. Ah! What the freak are you? No, get out of here! Get out of here! I can't move. Why can't I move? I can move again. What the? What are we doing? Get away from me!
Rig for silent.
No! Don't touch me! I'm silent! Leave me alone! Why are you still red? Why are there more of you? Well, at least it doesn't really hurt. Bye? What the heck was that? Whoa. Don't touch me, don't touch me, don't touch me. Don't touch me. Just swim along. It shows you as red. But I'm gonna give you the... Yeah, it doesn't really do much. Okay. I turned around and just saw your face there, and... Man, you're ugly. Get out of here! You're scary more than anything, but you don't really hurt. Which is good for me. I'm glad you don't really do anything. Ooh, what's that? It's like those... What the... It just flew down below me. As you see on the radar, just poof, gone. Okay, according to that, there's something like directly below me. It's a giant rib cage. And look at those weird, like... It's like those fish that are clear. You can see right through them, and you can see like their skeletal structure. Kinda spoopy. Kinda spoopy. Look at all these ribs. What was this thing? Actually, no, don't tell me, because I get the feeling I don't really want to know. What is that? What is that? What was that thing? Was it just another one of those eels? It didn't look like one of them. Whoa, wait a minute. That's a skull. Turn my sub a little bit. Look at that. That's a freaking skull. He's so huge. Yeah, no, wait, no, that's not one of those eel things. What is that? Maybe there's sulfur down here. Because those are supposedly sulfur pools. Maybe I have to go in them? Well, good thing I brought my prawn suit. Oh yeah, I didn't really show you, but I changed stripe 1 to like this purpley color to make it to make my ship a little easier to see. Here, let's turn off the engine, because that way I make no noise and I don't attract anything. What is that? Kinda cool. What are you? Actually, I think I might know what you are, and if you are what I think you are, I don't like you. Yeah, I'm a little nervous, to be honest. Okay, let's go. Let's go! Oh, they've got green table coral down here. Look at that thing. I'm gonna assume that everything down here is aggressive. Whoa. Hey, what are these? Can I, like, can I mine you? No, it's not shaking, so I'd take that to mean no. Oh! 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 I was right, you have to go down in these things. Where are you? Nickel! I needed nickel! Okay, this is a good day for me. I got nickel. I got sulfur. I'm in a cool new area. I'm happy. This place is neat. Good thing there are no warpers around here. At least, not that I've seen yet. Just pick one. The arm is just bouncing between two. Is that all of it? Yeah, that's all of it. Ooh, what are you? More sulfur. Is this gold? Yeah, it's gold. Never mind. Yeah. Situate. There we go. Get that one, get that one. I needed nickel to build the Mach 2 depth module for my Cyclops and the depth module for my prawn suit. Ooh, there's lithium. Oh, it's one of those dang leech things right there. I don't really need the lithium right now, so I'm not gonna take it. Oh, I am lagging real bad down here. Get out of here. Yeah, that's right, you're dead. What the heck is with this lag? Where's my Cyclops? It's over there, right? Oh, yeah, I was just too close, so that... I'm keeping my eyes on that thing. It looks like it's moved a bit closer. So I don't know what that is, and I'm not sure I want to know. Oh, I missed. There we go.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Let's pull everything out of the inventory. Bling, 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 bling. And let's run over here. So for now, I think I'm gonna call this episode good. I'm gonna record another one directly after this. I might upload it on the same day. Maybe. Probably not. Actually, now that I think about it. But yeah, this has been fun. This is kind of cool. That thing is just terrifying. I don't really want to know what you were, and I really hope I don't see you ever. So yeah. Whoa. Interesting. That still shows up. That's a giant skull. Not really sure I want to go over there. So yeah. I hope y'all enjoyed. If you did, please consider liking, subscribing, the whole shebang. And I can now make a fire suppression system. I just need mercury and an advanced wiring kit. I bet I'll do that next episode. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed. See ya!